If you can't kill a boss, no reason why you can't look like one. Moogle putting the wow in transmogs.
These daggers are from the Black Temple, and they would get so much more love if it wasn't for Illidan dropping those 2 glaives from the Black Temple. So the glaives are like finding a $100 bill. These 2 daggers are like finding a $50 bill. Still pretty damn cool. Just should get a lot greater accolades for how they look if it wasn't for those glaives. Let's be honest, that Illidan drops. So this is a rogue tier, mostly, that you're going to be able to pick up from Antares, which of course is the heroic version, and Legion. The shoulders are Icecrown Citadel. That's a recolor from a druid tier. The back piece is from Shadowlands. The headpiece is from Hellfire Citadel Heroic. The feet are also from Shadowlands. That would be Korthia for the feet and the back. Really slick looking rogue set. Now we're talking Dark Assassin Rogue here. Really sweet looking set. Basically, getting a lot of pieces out of Castle Nathria, particularly the chest, the legs, the boots, and the gloves. The waist, I do believe, is from Mugushan Vaults, and that shoulder piece is just an epic piece you want to get to Mog for anyone. That would be out of Legion, and that headpiece is part of a rogue tier. So we're going to break it down and show you where to get all these pieces. That's the shoulder piece. The shoulders really just tie everything in perfectly. First, Satyr Spalders from the Emerald Dream, or an Emerald Nightmare, I should say. That would be heroic version. The headpiece is from Gruul's Lair, so that brings you back to BC. And you got to go to the last boss on Karazhan in order to get those red, kind of black glowing daggers, which are just incredible to get, incredible to have. They mog with so many great rogue sets, and especially with this set. This is a set that's currently on my monk. So what does it tell you? That you can mog this on a monk. You can mog this on a druid. You can mog this on a demon hunter. It works. Those 2 pieces that I'm saying that are cosmetic, which means flexible for any leather wearer, that would be the shoulders and the belt. They are from the trading post. The chest and the legs are the rogue set, which is from the current xpac, from the current patch. It's a little special drop to get recolors of some older gear. I don't know if that's going to be there forever, so you got to pick it up while you can. That's the headpiece is Hellfire Peninsula. That's quest reward. 2 different quests. There's one for Horde, one for Alliance. The dagger is from Dragon Soul. So very cool looking rogue set that could also be mogged into druids or demon hunters or even monks if you want. Just have to make a couple of changes. This is a mog that's currently on my rogue, who will eventually be level 90. I don't know when. I don't know what's going to happen first, Armageddon or me leveling my rogue to 90. But I really like the look here. The belt and the weapons got compromised a little bit. They're more of a purple than a lavender. That's just part of the keying of this when you kind of do the chroma key to pop out the background. But I think a really unique looking rogue set. I always liked the Cata set for rogues, just the Cataclysm gladiator set. That's the chest and the legs getting representation from. The shoulders are malevolent, and of course those weapons happen to be from Dragon Soul. You're looking at Hellfire Citadel for the feet, and Pit Fighter's headgear, which is a quest reward in order to get that headpiece. So really cool looking rogue set. This is largely a mix of MoP and Shadowlands. Interesting mix. Yes, we are making use out of a rogue tier on the chest and the legs. Really love those weapons. They're worth grinding just to get to Mog for anybody that can use a dagger. And that cloak, which ties in incredible with this set, it happens to be from BFA. The headpiece is a piece from Legion, which I do believe is a crafted piece, or if I'm mistaken, it could be out of Karazhan. We shall find out shortly. Let's see. There we go. The headpiece is leatherworking, so you can buy that on the auction house. Those daggers are worth getting. You can mog that with anybody who could use a dagger. Really great look. Professor Putricide from Icecrown Citadel. Cloak of Rippling Whispers out of Uldir. Overall, really sweet looking rogue set. Man, I messed up. I said that the daggers, first of all, they're not daggers, they're one-handed swords, so this is basically going to be for a combat rogue. I said that I get them from Nyalotha, and they're not from Nyalotha. I messed up. They are from Hellfire Citadel, which is always worth getting because you have 3 different colors on those one-handed swords. They look incredible, and it's really worth going there just to get them so you can mog them on other tunes. Otherwise, this is something that's coming out of Legion for the Rogue Order hole. It's really a hole, that's why I say the Order hole. It's because it is a hole in a wall, basically. 4 rogues from Legion on the chest and the legs. The rest of this is Primal Gladiators for rogues. I think Horde might have a different color, so keep that in mind. The back piece is Shadowlands. The headpiece is Hellfire Citadel. So the bulk of this, the real meat and potatoes of this, is going to be from Hellfire Citadel. These daggers are a must-get. Even if you don't like the set and you don't want to grind it out, those daggers are just incredible. And you can mog them with any given clothy that can use a dagger, or anybody that can use a dagger. It's just I think they're really, really cool. Very, very dark, kind of sinister-looking rogue set here. We're showing some representation, largely from Legion as well as Cata. Those shoulders might look familiar. Let's break it down and figure out where to get these pieces. I happen to think that the Firelands is a cool place to go because you could get some mounts there. The feet are basically something that you can purchase in the Rogue Order hole from a vendor. There's also a headpiece that you would want to get to use for mogs that would work even with this mog if you wanted. The rest of this is mostly Legion, but it's from different places in Legion. Of course, Naxxramas is where you're going to get those daggers that I was gloating about from Kel'Thuzad. He drops them. He's got a nice collection of weapons that you could always pick up for mogs. My name is Luxley. Want to leave you with one final thought. Whatever it is by you, whether it's morning like it is here, afternoon or night, do whatever you can to make your day epic.